Welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. Today is a beautiful new day and we are about to start breakfast for the little ones. So I'm starting off with this yogurt. This is the coconut yogurt, but it has no added sugar to it. I like to add honey. We actually get honey from our local honey bee maker. So literally it's honey from the bees, and it's the best honey you can possibly get. If you can find somewhere near you that you can definitely get it from, because it makes such a huge difference in allergies. It's so healthy for you, right? Clearly Miss LJ agrees, so definitely recommend. Then I'm going to add chopped up strawberries. I chopped them up pretty small in here, and I usually do 2 strawberries. I think 2 strawberries is a good amount to get like a whole bunch of little chunky pieces. This is the huge honey that we get. I mean, it is massive, but it's dark, it's pure, it's amazing. So this is what it looks like right now. So hopefully that will hold her over. She's the one that gets pretty hangry. She's currently eating that yogurt. I'm going to start on our main breakfast, which is going to be an omelet. And it's going to be a huge omelet. If you follow me on my stories, then you've seen me do this omelet before. I mean, it's massive. But it's just a really easy way for me to cook everything all at once and not have to do like a whole bunch of separate omelets. And I'm going to show you how I also add different toppings to it depending on everyone's taste, because not everyone likes the same things around here, as I'm sure happens a lot in your home as well. I use a total of 6 eggs and I beat them like crazy. Then once I beat them, I go ahead and just chop up all of the toppings that I use. Today I'm going to be using mushrooms, spinach, cherry tomatoes, and then cheddar cheese. Not everyone likes mushrooms. Actually, only I like mushrooms. So half of it is going to have mushrooms and then the other is going to have the rest. While I cut everything else, I'm preheating my big skillet. And I go ahead and also add the salt and pepper. Also, let me know if you guys like these videos where I talk and kind of give my instructions while I cook. Sometimes I don't even like talk, I just put music and write it on the screen, but I feel like it gets lost in translation. Like, you don't really get the full instructions, you know what I mean? Let me know, what do you prefer? And I just grabbed a little handful of this, and I like to chop it up pretty thin. If they're too big, the kids won't eat them. So usually I do this like really thin strips and then mix it in with the egg. All right, we have all our toppings here. Now let's start adding. So anything that they don't like, I leave to the side, and I'm gonna place it in once I place it in the actual skillet. I'm going to add butter. Like so. We add our eggs. Kind of reposition, you know, some of the veggies wherever they need to go. And then this is where I go ahead and place what I like. So the mushrooms are gonna go on this side because this is gonna be my side. And I just used 2 mushrooms. Now I'm going to cover it and let it cook. That's the key to when it comes to actually folding it, is to let it cook a little bit. So let me go ahead and cover this and let it cook. And we'll come back to it. And while that's cooking, I'm going to toast some croissants that we have here. So I'm gonna place 3 little croissants and give it a toast. All right, it's been a couple minutes. This is what it's looking like here. So I'm going to add some cheese to the center, like so. And my son stole some. Even it out here. There we go. So now, we're gonna go ahead and close it up. Woo! This is a big omelet. I honestly waited a little too long, but you know, LJ was full of yogurt and I had to clean her. So I would be a little quicker. Don't let it sit too long, and that way you can really completely close it, but it's good enough. We're just gonna go ahead and let that cook now. All right, check out this monster of an omelet. It is massive. It grew so much. But now what I do is I cut it like so. This is my piece with the mushroom. Then I make the kids and then dad's. So it can all be done in one sitting. And of course, we can't forget our toasty little croissants. Well, today has been an uneventful day. We literally were here all day. I edited the Vlogmas of yesterday, and now we're eating dinner. And JT's playing. It is Taco Tuesday. We ordered Tijuana Flats. Everything was only for $20, which is 2 tacos. We got 1 quesadilla for the kids. And then I like to add strawberries, which she already devoured all of them. And this is JT's. So this is dinner. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta go with the sale. And for 20 bucks, it's a pretty good meal. Today's chocolate is a train. Oh yeah. Growing up, she's officially gonna be out of her Halo bassinet, and it's the last time we're gonna use it. We've used it with all 3. But now she's moving on to the big bed. We're gonna be using this pack and play for now, because in 2 months, we're basically moving. Well, 3 months really. And we're gonna buy a mattress to go on top and make it nice and fluffy for her. But this way she has a lot of room to move from side to side, because that little thing is too small and she keeps crashing on the sides. Bittersweet today, bittersweet.